Hi guys, welcome back to the series where we help you select your dream specialization and what will work right for you. In this video, we'll be diving deep into further discussions about selecting the right branch for yourself. Before that, I want you to fill the Google form down below, join our Instagram for regular updates and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. So you need to think, what kind of income potential is there in the specialization that you will want to choose. Is there a plateau? Like if you're choosing anesthesia, for example, so there is a certain amount of plateau in terms of earning in anesthesia. You will need to keep running to various hospitals. You will need to stay throughout the case, before the case, after the case, especially if you are a younger, budding anesthesiologist. If you want to set up your own ICUs in the peripheries, that's also a good option. For that, you need to be there. There will be long working hours and you will need to choose. So anesthesia as a branch can be divided into two types mainly. If you want to work a job, if you want to work a private setup thing. The private setup thing will never have fixed working hours. You will constantly have ICU patients to manage, and job will have a certain amount of plateau to the income potential the branch has. Again, for example, radiology. You can do a job, earn decent amount of money, or you will want to do your own setup. So if you want to do your own setup, the setup costs are very, very high. For that also, you will need to see where you want to get trained. It's not only about, taking up radiology and doing a degree and then, going out and getting a job. If you don't have the skills after PG, nobody will give you the money, right? So you need to see what kind of training program that particular place offers, right? If they have the required machines or not. Do they have the 3 Tesla MRI that's going on in the private setups outside? Most places don't. So you need to see what kind of equipments the place has. This is especially relevant for branches like radiology, especially ophthal, because the setup cost is very high and it's all about equipments. If you have the latest tech, you work, either otherwise you don't. Because if people have to and want to pay the money, they will pay for the machines. Not all people would like to invest 10-15 crores in their setup. That's especially true for radiology. So you need to choose where you're studying, and if you will get that specific training, if you will get the 512 or 256 like CT scanner machine in that setup, if you will get the 3 Tesla MRI setup, you need to see the duration and the intensity of training that's there, the amount of caseloads that's there in that place. You need to speak with the residents over there. I can offer some amount of help because I have about 4-5,000 people in contact, and the students especially, they can help you out with the phone numbers. You need to reach out to me, ask me, I'll ask them if they are okay. They will share some information and you can get good insight about the information. But I encourage you to search for yourself and do a thorough research, thorough groundwork on the final colleges and the final branches you're choosing. It's really important that you know what you're entering into. We will further discuss and dive deeper into discussions on how you need to select your particular specialization and that particular branch in the subsequent videos. Till that time, enjoy this time, do a lot of research about the colleges, about the branch, talk to a lot of people who are at different positions in that career, 3 years into that branch, 10 years, and maybe about 30 years into that branch. How they see the branch developing. There will be a lot of different perspectives from different people. So I want you to do a thorough groundwork before you choose something for life. It's more important than choosing the partner. It's gonna stay with you till you die. All the very best till that time. Do hit the like button, share button, and the subscribe bell. All the best.